all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Zach Cozart is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fisher looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. In now, Derek Fisher.
Right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton is after it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll
And
begin
leading off
things
for the
here
Halos,
against Dallas Keuchel.
left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One out and a runner on third. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike to Pujols. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rene Rivera.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Grounded, foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now both runners are breaking. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, that's a nasty forkball right there. And you might be saying, yeah, but it looked like a split. Well, the difference with the forkball and the split, you hold it a little bit deeper in the hand, and it bites down a lot harder, and it's a lot heavier.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Fisher has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping
right
up to the
fielder,
plate,
number
Cole
56.
Calhoun. Flied out in his first
Calhoun.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in, Justin Upton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Justin Upton.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
baseman,
He smacked a
Ian
triple and later
Kinsler.
scored his first time around. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for
He'll try to
Houston.
get it going here to
Third
begin the
baseman, number
4th.
2, Alex Bregman.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Up
Now
next
at the
for
plate,
Astros.
Derek
Right
Fisher
fielder,
comes into this
Derek
at-bat 0 for 1
Fisher.
in the ball game. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Ready
number
for
9.
another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Bregman is on his way home. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Chris Carter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside, as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Rene Rivera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And
A
leading
hit in
off for the Halo, the shortstop, Andrelton.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman,
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. The relay, and the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again. Derek Fisher, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Popped high in the air. McCann is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Blake Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start in. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Blake Wood.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Brian McCann. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Standing in, Evan Gattis. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Rene Rivera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rene Rivera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Altuve for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
That one's in there, 3-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chris Davinsky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from 2nd is in to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Last time through was a base hit. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 now to Upton. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Upton awaits the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first.
For the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Yulieski Gurriel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Derek Fisher. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Luis Valbuena.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the catch made here by McCann, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. One strike to Pujols. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Too high. Ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Here comes Upton. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitching for the Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fisher sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number
Here's
7.
the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.